Hello everyone! So today I thought that I would show you again how I make faces, but I thought I would explain the process a bit while I'm doing it. And I'm not using a reference for this, I'm just going off the top of my head. So, to start with, I always make sort of a circle. Well, as circular as you can get it. And then depending on what the chin and the cheeks look like, yeah, this tends to move around a bit because I often don't make the proportions correct the first go. And then I make a cross to just signify the middle of the face, so I know where I should put the nose and where the eye line is. And I have a tendency to put my noses too far up, so I'm gonna see, yeah, I think I'm gonna put my nose here. So I just do a little squiggle to mark out where I'm gonna put the nose, and then a squiggle for the first eye, a squiggle for the second eye. I put that a bit too far to the right, but that's fine since this is just a rough sketch, you know. And then I like to do quite cartoony mouths. So I more suggest a mouth than actually draw it anatomically correct. So yeah, and I always, when I do faces, when it's time to like start filling in the actual features, I always start with the nose, because that feels like a nice base for the face. So let's make a nose like so. Maybe I should pull these up a little so you can see the nostrils. And pull these in a bit. Like so, and then I just indicate where the shadow on the sides of the nose bridge go. And now it's time to add in the eyes. And once again, I have a tendency to put my eyes too close together, so I'll try not to do that today. And I also tend to make them a bit small. So yeah, there's one eye. Let's see if I can match it on the other side. That's always the hardest part. And yeah, okay, so I can see now that this eye is a bit lower down, but I'm actually not gonna bother with that. I think it's fine. It doesn't, this looks a bit like, you know, from the 2009 James Cameron movie, The Avatars. I feel like this could be an avatar right now. And then I add the eyelid folds. And for some reason, when I draw the indicators for the eyes, and they're always too far up, that tends to be right at the eyelid fold for some reason when I draw. And for this particular sketch, I think I'm gonna do some just cartoony eyebrows because I quite like those. And then I'll go in and see, yeah, this should be a bit like this because the face goes in a bit at by the side of the eyes, and tend to just sort of follow the circle I made when it comes to the head shape. And I'm using my Mono Zero Tombow eraser in 2.3. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, and I'm using my Faber-Castell Polychromos pen in middle cadmium red to sketch lately. I think that looks good. And it's not really an erasable pencil, but I find that if I draw it lightly enough, I can sort of erase the lines. And I also like to erase bits of the circle as well that I made in the beginning. And now, as I'm going from experience and not a reference, I know that there tends to be a little triangle of light here if the light is coming from, you know, like an even point in the room if this person were in a room. And then there tends to be a highlight here, and I like to just indicate with shapes where those are gonna be. And then here there would be some shadow. And I think I want to give this person hair. No, wait, I'm actually gonna do some simple ears, and the ears start at about the height of the eyes, and I made this ear a little bit too short. So let's just go in and fix that, and I'll erase some more of that if I can. So now, I think I want to give this person bangs. So I'll just at first just do a line to indicate where the line of the bangs is going to be. And then I like to do, because bangs tend to be a bit rounded, so I'll just do this. I like to do a quite loose style, as you probably noticed at this point. And then I like to do just little tufts going down, and that means I've got to erase this line at some point. But yeah, I wanted to go behind the ears. And when it comes to the shape of the hair, I usually just play around with it. I think I want it a bit more rounded, actually, like that. And then I gotta add in a neck, and sometimes I just stop at the neck. Do some of this today, and just do this actually. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fill in the shadows for this face actually. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. So yeah, this is how I make a face, and I hope you enjoy this little short video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.